everyone, Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the third episode of the third season of Kaguya-sama. And last episode was a lot of fun because we got to see Ishigami try to get along with his, arch rival sort of character. And I'd say we made progress towards that by the end. We also got to have karaoke with our student council presidents. And Hayasaka actually got to be heavily involved in a scene, which is always a treat to have. And there's a lot of fun, crazy stuff happen along those lines. But we're here for episode 3, so let's jump on in and see exactly what goes down. 3, 2, 1, play. After our opening. Almost out of water. I should have gotten more before recording. I'm never ready for that lightning. I think Tetris every time I look out that window. Never really thought about comparing the different Kaguya openings, really, which one's the best. But this is a really good one. It's got some great shots in it, some hilarious shots, some great visuals. Especially the part where Kaguya's running in that direction, the background changes. Definitely one of my favorite parts of it. Okay. That's our starting line. It's never a dull moment with you, is there? Break up with him or not? Oh, gee, oh, okay. I wasn't ready for that one. Yeah. Damn, don't say that out loud. Okay. Okay. Was that all it took? Was that all it took for you to suspect? You're already talking about murdering on those grounds? Oh, he asked the wrong person. Yeah, even so, I think we're jumping the gun here. Doesn't really apply here for several reasons. Mental adultery. Yes. Of course you did. I love how she looks incredibly evil in that shot, too. He didn't really cheat, though, not that I know of. That anyone knows of. She's enabling her. Okay, that's a decent conclusion. I knew there was a then. Would you stop being a yes man for her? Oh no. They were hanging out together somewhere. It's extremely premature. Like asking her opinion on a present for you, for example. Yeah, I'm leaning towards him asking her an opinion to get a present for you. I'm gonna guess that. Okay, that's a little bit more sus, but still, it's it's just karaoke. Okay, um, I wouldn't say often, but sometimes. I do like how karaoke was a soft spot for her because of last episode. What? Doing homework together? uh, yeah, if you have a picture of them kissing or something, then you can talk. Go to her happy place. Satisfactory answer. Yes, are we eavesdropping? And everyone's here. Okay. Right. Well, then how do I prove it? Yeah, there's a present. I knew it. I know your boyfriend better than you do. Take that. Did I call it? What did I call it? Okay. It looks nice. Shut up. Yeah, there you go. She's the one that matters. There we go. Okay, gotta room you too. Jesus. Uh, yeah, we need light to censor. That's how messy that is. It could probably be defined as such. Oh God. It was intentional. Wow. And it still didn't work. Maki Shijo wants to take action, huh? I. Please stop taking my boyfriend to karaoke, please. Yeah, that would never happen. Then she goes to the corner to cry. uh, I told you. Oh God! I was wondering what that sound was. I thought somebody grabbed him. Oh God! Don't you hear when you're walking and having a conversation, you accidentally step on a high school girl? How dare you not know who I am? Jeez. Okay. Okay. I did not know that. Twice from. Okay. That is, yeah. Yeah, do you just like it in stepped on? Oh. What a depressing look. Barely. It could happen. Is she trying to be tsundere? That's just crazy talk. I mean, you clearly do. You can't win an argument with a tsundere. We're getting nowhere, guys. They finally... Okay, we broke her down. Okay. This girl's kind of growing on me, I'll be honest. So you say. And how do you deal with a girl like this? It's like her own personal emotional roller coaster going on that couch. Yeah, she wouldn't do that. As we speak. Okay. Man, you're just really digging that knife in. uh, I'm not gonna lie, that name sounds quite lewd. Wonder who that could be. The legendary Kabe don't. Yeah. Wow, this camera work though. This girl is exhausting. Props to the voice actress. Is that Kaguya? Okay. This should be interesting. I don't think she likes being called that. I mean, I get that, but... Love if a cat fight broke out right now. Kawaii? I love the emphasis on that. I think she has plenty of charm. Like, I like her a lot. I mean, it's hard to put into words. She's a very unique one. You're still more beautiful than she is, if that makes you feel better. There you go. Yeah, I mean, she was able to get a lot off her chest there. Wants to be believed. Okay. What's he trying to convince people of? Yeah, he did do that. Yeah, let's not talk about that around Kaguya. He's not. He only has eyes for you, I'm pretty sure. You know. And I haven't heard of that. I've heard of the King game. I've heard of the Pocky game. I'm curious now. Okay, that sounds fun. What? How do you play it? Okay. So it's just like a question answer sort of game? I'm glad Chica has some relevance now. Wow, she is not messing around. That's quite fancy. Okay. This should be fun. Yeah, not at all. I mean, Kaguya's kind of soon did it in her own way. Okay, we got 3. I mean, yeah, I guess this could be kind of fun because it's got like a little bit of anonymity, you know, about whose answer is whose. uh, I mean, wow, that really. Understandable. I do find you annoying, but I don't dislike you. Can we get some less depressing questions? Jesus. Okay. Do you feel better? Imagine if we had one person that gave the other answer. I like how that depressing question ended up pretty positive by the end of it. One player is scheming, naturally. Oh, okay. Because yeah, it's not like the coins are identical. Leave the Kaguya to find the loophole in this. What if I do mind? Uh, oh god. Everyone just puts yes. Literally everyone, including Kaguya. I was gonna get into this one. Yeah, because there's no cheating allowed. Yeah, so much value out of a 10 yen coin. Uh, it could be. Okay. Not quite as foolproof as she thought. I should have known he'd have some play. Oh God. Did we have to see that? Yeah, what are you gonna do now, Kaguya? Okay. Wow. I guess that's one way to do it. Just full of cheaters. It does sound pretty bad. Oh, there we go, the title. Episode segment title coming into play. Can never just give a straight answer, huh, Kaguya? It was a person Kaguya likes. Operation Get Back, Kaguya. Still such a crazy ED. Like, it makes me want to replay Muffle Up Alternative. And that was the episode. Okay, that was the third episode of the third season of Kaguya-sama. And another solid episode, to be sure. Our first segment was the stuff with the supposed cheating, right? Basically, the familiar girl, you know, we've given love advice and stuff to before. She shows up and suspects her boyfriend of cheating on her, you know? I suppose this sort of thing does happen. But she didn't really have much reason to suspect as much. I mean, hanging out together outside of school, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's not enough reason to contemplate killing someone, is all I'm saying. But I did have my theory that he was just asking her for advice on, like a present to give her, and I was right. So, it all worked out. Nobody died. Nobody got broken up with. They had a nice makeup kiss, after getting the present, and everyone watched on with disgust, But yeah, that was all resolved. And then we have Maki Shijo. I'm gonna try to remember her name. Yeah, Shijo Maki. I'll just call her Maki. But yeah, she's just like dead on the middle of the walkway. And Shirogane actually step on her head. Imagine somebody like took a picture of that at just the right moment. You could put that in a school newspaper and make a really like false, exaggerated, misleading headline. About the student council president abusing power or whatever. If you really wanted to, do that. But yeah, we invited her back over, gave her some tea, and essentially listened to her troubles, right? And this entire scene was just mentally exhausting to watch. That's the best way I can describe it. She just like bounced back and forth from so many different emotions. Like 1 minute she's crying, 1 minute she's insulting him, 1 minute she's scowling, 1 minute she's lying about her feelings, next minute she's sort of being honest about them. Like it's just insane, But just she was thoroughly entertaining throughout the whole scene. Like just a lot of her like little mannerisms and stuff and expressions. I don't know. I was really impressed by everything in regards to her character, the voice actor's performance. A lot of just the little movements and stuff that she did, the dialogue choices. I don't know. Just a character we really haven't got that much dialogue from. Like we've seen her around, but I don't think we've really got much in the way of dialogue from her. Like that. This was a great way to just like completely shoot her into being a character that I feel like I know pretty well and enjoy seeing. Right. Like, it was really, really, really well done. And, like, the kind of cattiness, whatever you want to call it, between her and Kaguya was good, too. Got a little bit of that. Because, naturally, they're sort of related, so they got some history as well. But yeah, just that whole segment was great. I really enjoyed it. I call it mentally exhausting, and it was, but it was a great segment. And then we got back to the whole group date thingy, right? Because it's still on people's minds, Kaguya's mind, Shirogane's mind. But we played the 10 yen game, which is basically somebody asks a question, and you have a like heads up for yes, tails for no, and you put your respective coin down, and they get all mixed up so that essentially everyone knows how many people answered yes to it, but they don't know specifically who did, which is an interesting idea, really, because it's, pulling out some honesty from people, but like while still maintaining a certain degree of anonymity with it. It's a cool idea. It's an environment where you're a bit more willing to tell the truth because you can't necessarily have it pinpointed on you, right? It's definitely an interesting idea. But some of the questions were a little bit depressing. Some of them were expected, like, do you like me? I mean, of course, the main battle in the show is Kaguya and Shirogane and feelings for each other being, hidden and revealed and trying to pull it out of each other. So, of course, I would play a role in this game as well at some point. So, but they had their clever ways to deal with it, right? Like putting in a different coin and stuff like that. But, and also the segment where Miko, like, asked a question about, how they feel about her, and everyone gave a pretty positive response and kind of, like, lavished her with praise, more or less, making her feel welcome there, and she just gets, like, overwhelmed with, like, embarrassment and stuff, and positive feelings. That was a nice scene. But, so yeah, it was good. It was good as well. I think that's about everything I had to say on the episode. I just really enjoyed having Chika be relevant to a scene, because I don't think we've really gotten that so far in this season, really. Like, we even had Hayasaka be pretty relevant, and I know she technically showed up at like near the end of last episode, to the karaoke place, but she didn't do a whole lot. This was like she played a fundamental role, being like the game master, because that's kind of what she is, right? The game girl. But yeah, good stuff. Good episode. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.